Tames lames. We got to turn that into a shirt. Ain't this a shirt, D? You going to hold it up, D?
No, you can't. That's all you, brother.
Oh, you ain't going to hold it up?
Well,
You ain't fucking with a nigga, D? And when I hold it up, I can't say my shit with the mic. You ain't going to hold it up?
Your mic.
Oh, don't worry about it. No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Oh.
I'll show that shirt next week.
Oh, wow. Look at this one.
No, I'll get somebody to hold it up.
Look at this one.
I'll get somebody to hold it up.
Look at this. I'm finishing it. Look
what time is it? We ain't got enough time.
And look what I was doing.
If we had enough time, I'll get somebody to come hold it up right now.
Look how he's done. But you see what I was just doing right now?
Oh, it's all good. Don't matter. I'll get somebody to hold it up. Motherfuckers want a piece of you that they like, but they don't want the whole thing.
Did I just not say?
I'll get somebody to hold this shirt up next week. Watch.
You know what? Somebody just said something earlier that it might be. You're right.
You're right. Might be. Shit, I don't need nobody to do shit for me. I'll get somebody else to do it. As everybody who I deal with like that. If you won't do it, okay, I'll get somebody else to do it. If you don't want to do it, it's another do it. If you don't want to do it, another do it. Get the up, get dressed, and get out. Yeah, this the third today that I done argued with and told to get the out my face. I'm driving down Riverside. This gonna tell me how the I'm supposed to act and what I'm supposed to be. Hey, I'm your boss. Your mind is lost. Talking that shit. It's gonna cost a lot. Now shut the up. I'm getting naked. Start to suck. I can't use you for nothing else because your feelings guide your life. You will never be a wife. Every nigga that you used to in the past is a nigga like me sitting on that ass. I don't give a what bitch be saying. Corey Holcomb ain't the type of nigga who be playing. Talk that shit and say what you will, goddammit. When it's in your face, you gonna chill.
Corey Holcomb went from beefing with Anton, TMZ, OJ Duke Jackson, lead attorney, Joe Button, now Darlene. Roll the clip. Let's get into it.
So let's talk about something called misplaced or displaced anger. This is when someone is genuinely angry or hurt about something or someone, but instead of directing that anger at the real source, they unconsciously aim it somewhere safer, easier, or less risky. For example, right? Someone might feel powerless, rejected, or disrespected by a boss or coworker, a partner, children, or even life itself.
As I'm sitting here listening to her, I just think about everything that just been going on with Corey, and it just been looking crazy. So one of the problems that I had with Darlene on the 5150 show is when she was sitting up there and Corey put up that picture of Anton's daughter and his wife. You know what I'm saying? Like, in my mind, if that was one of my peoples, I would have just been like, yo, you going too far. Don't do that. You bringing kids into it. Like, you talking about that man's wife. Like, at the end of the day, like, the beef that y'all had, it was between you and him. So why are you sitting here bringing his family into it and talking about his family? Even though I don't agree with how Anton handled the situation neither, but I understood it, like, especially after he had left there and then he hopped on his show. He went on a little rant talking about he had beat Corey up and all this and all that. I didn't like how that whole situation was handled, but I definitely didn't like that Darlene and Craig, they just sat there while he did that, but then Craig joined in on it. That was just crazy to me. And now this whole situation is getting blown out of proportion because she didn't want to hold a shirt up for him. Hey, like, this is crazy, man.
But they don't feel safe expressing that anger there. So it leaks out all over the place toward loved ones, strangers, or even themselves. The anger is real, the pain is real, but the direction is off. Understanding this helps us stop taking everything personally, and it also helps us ask better questions. Like, what is this really about? Or,
you know what? I do want to know what it's really about, and I really think it's about everything that's going on. Like, I really do think Corey is highly upset, and he just don't know how to express it for real. Because it seemed like he just trying to get it out in jokes, but it really seemed like this is how he feels when he's saying these jokes, and everybody be trying to just, you know, toss it under the rug like as if it's just dark humor, because it seemed like he really upset. TMZ dropped that footage of him mushing old girl in the face. Man, it is wild. Like, and right after he beefed with Anton, then Joe Button went crazy on him saying what he said. We probably gonna get into that in a different video, but go ahead. Let me finish hearing what Darlene talking about.
What might be underneath this reaction? It doesn't excuse harmful behavior, but it does explain it. And that awareness gives us more emotional clarity, healthier boundaries, and a lot more compassion for ourselves and others. Here's what it often looks like. Snapping at a loved one after a bad day with the boss or work. Being irritated at strangers when you're actually grieving, you're hurt or scared. Getting angry about small things when something big is unresolved elsewhere. Or criticizing others for traits that actually mirror our own pain or insecurity. We're all carrying more than people realize, and most of us are doing the best we can with what we were taught or not taught, right? A little awareness goes a long way. So be gentle with yourself and mindful with others.
Awareness and accountability, because I feel like, honestly, I feel like Corey in this whole situation and everything that's been going on, I don't feel like he took no accountability for real for what's happening. Like, he's looking at everybody like people turning on him and as if he the victim, but bro, you was out here doing wild stuff and saying crazy stuff and just trying to let it go as if it's jokes. It could be, but it's some of the jokes I've been hearing is crazy, and the footage and stuff, old jokes popping up, and he talking about minor. Like, hold on, Darlene. Go ahead, Darlene.
When someone is consistently dissatisfied about things like cleanliness, routines, or not getting their way, the issue usually isn't the surface complaint. What's often underneath is a need for control when they feel powerless somewhere else, chronic frustration, resentment, or entitlement, anxiety that shows up as rigidity, emotional immaturity or poor coping skills, a belief that their discomfort is other people's responsibility. So instead of managing their own feelings, they offload them onto people around them. Now, here's why understanding it matters.
See, it sounds like she's saying exactly, this is exactly what Corey is doing and did to her.
Because when you recognize displaced anger, you stop taking things personally that aren't actually about you. You can pause and ask, what is this really about? You gain more compassion for yourself and for others without excusing harmful behavior. So if this message helped you understand someone else better, great. If it helped you understand yourself better, even greater. Just remember, empathy doesn't require self-sacrifice, and understanding doesn't mean tolerating behavior that harms you. You're allowed to be compassionate and protected.
Yeah, I think Corey need to sit back and do some reflection or something, man. Because right now it just seems like that hole is digging deeper and deeper, bro, and it's gonna be harder for him to get out of it, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think about it in the comments below. You feel me? Damn, Corey. Just apologize, bro.